Hi, this is Claire from Berry Papery, and in this video tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make an actual water-filled snow globe card, and I'm going to be featuring some products from the October 2016 My Monthly Hero stamp and die kit. To start off with, we're going to blend a ink background onto a watercolor cardstock, and first I'm going to mask off the moon for that little window in the shaker card. And I just used my ruler to kind of measure where I wanted to put it. I think I had it as 1¼ inch in from the right and 1¾ inch from the top. So for the bottom of the card, we're going to use grape juice from Hero Arts. And I find that this ink pad, I don't know if it was just my ink pad or this color, but I think it blends beautifully. It's my favorite color out of all the Hero Arts colors so far to blend with. And then we're going to top it off with the navy. So you'll notice I have a piece of scratch paper between my fingers and the blended background. And you'll see why in just a sec when I remove it. The ink is, there's so much ink there that it will get all over your fingertips and you might kind of cross-contaminate. So there you see my fingerprints. It's not too big of a problem with just two colors, but I don't want to get my fingers too inky and accidentally smudge something else. So once we have that covered, we're going to cover the card base, or the card panel, with some clear sparkle embossing powder. And this just gives it a really nice shine and kind of evens out the blending a little bit. So, I mean, the inks don't blend quite as nice as the Tim Holtz inks do, but different inks are better for different things. Like I find that the Hero Arts inks are better for stamping solid images and such. But in any case, once we have that background all blended and sparkly, now I'm going to die cut my window into a piece of cardstock that I've already dry embossed a wood grain pattern on. And there actually is a snow globe top die that comes with this My Monthly Hero kit that I'm using for this card today, but it was a bit big for this panel, so I just used the Circle Infinity dies. So if you wanted to kind of customize your globe size, then using a circle die is a way to do that. So we have that die cut. I adhered some acetate to the back. That also comes with the kit from this month. And I'm inking up the sleigh. That comes from the main stamp set. And I'm first inking up in Versamark, then inking up in black ink, and then topping off with some Hero Arts black detail powder. This detail powder is relatively new for Hero Arts, and I find that it's a really nice detail powder. So, in any case, I die cut that out, and I adhered it to my card base using some multi-matte medium. And also included in the kit are these scenery dies. So I cut that from black cardstock, and I'm just kind of guessing where I want it to go. It's kind of how I make cards. I don't really have a big plan. I just kind of fiddle where everything goes. It looks kind of messy, but you can't tell when you look at the final effect. So now for the actual water-filled part of the card. This is just a jewelry bag. I got a pack of, I don't know, 80 or something at John Fabrics, and I filled it up about maybe 1/4 of the way with water, and then I kind of pressed the bag a little bit with the seal mostly closed just to get out any extra air, so that when I'm adding that bag of water, it doesn't all just sink to the bottom and create a lot of bulk. If I get rid of more of the air, then there's less bulk and it doesn't kind of all, the water level is better. So I know it might be kind of worrisome to have water in a card, but I took that water pouch and I turned it this way and that upside down. I didn't have any problems with any leaks. So as long as it's not leaking beforehand, I don't think you'll have any problems later. So we're doing a lot more embossing. I heat embossed the bottom of the snow globe in silver, and then I heat embossed the sentiment, which isn't part of the kit. I just thought it worked really well with this card, and heat embossed that in white onto some black cardstock. So I took some water in my water pouch. I thought it was a little bit too much, and now I'm just kind of folding it over the top and sealing that in place temporarily with some washi tape. And I put the glitter in there too early. I should have waited until I had figured out exactly where I wanted my water level in the pouch to be. So that's why it all fell out there. But I figured out exactly where I wanted that to be, and now I'm just adhering it using that foam adhesive, and add the glitter in again after spilling it. So now for the next part, we're just going to add lots and lots of adhesive. So there will be 2 layers, so it'll be an extra thick, bulky card. So this is not something that is going to go through the mail unless it's in a package or something. So something I wanted to point out real quick, with the top of the bag, that between the seal and the main part of the bag, there was some extra plastic. I just kind of trimmed that down so I could get a tighter fit with the adhesive. It didn't affect the seal of the water though, so just some extra plastic on the top. So there I got the shaker card, and now just to finish it off, we'll adhere the bottom of the snow globe and then the sentiment with some dimensional adhesive. That finishes off the card today, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them on the YouTube comment box or on my blog, and I will have the supplies listed and mostly linked on my blog and the YouTube description. Thanks for watching and have a great day. God bless. Bye.